I'm so glad you're with me.
What do you mean?
You know, I'm the luckiest guy in
Don't say it.
What?
You're so full of yourself. What do you want? No, it's not going to happen.
I was going to say I'm perfectly content when you're by my side.
Well, I'm sorry to ruin your night, but it's late and I need to get home.
Walk you home?
You better. Let's go.
Okay.
I can see your face, call it breaking me, alright. Pretty soon your heart will be gone. You can have the best of me, I'll just take the rest of me. Why are we growing apart? Ripping out the guts where there's something.
Tonight was fun.
Yeah, it was. Thanks for walking me home. I had fun too.
You know I like walking you home. Try to get some sleep tonight. Don't stay up too late.
Well, don't text me so late then.
Okay. I'll try not to. Good night. I love you.
I love you too. I'll see you in the morning. Good night.
I've been trying to do it right. I've been living a lonely life.
Hi, kids. Epicurus may have said death is nothing to you, but as we know, it means a lot because your death paper is due next week.
Wait, what?
Hey, it's on the syllabus. Ah, come on. You knew it was coming. It's on the syllabus. It's due next week. I need you to break it into pairs, talk about your ideas, and if you need me, I'll be in my office.
Do I still have to turn in the paper if I burn the syllabus?
Yes, and take your feet off the desk.
So I'm doing mine about the Bible and Christianity, mainly because I already knew it, so I can wait till the last minute. But anyway, what are you doing yours on?
Well, I liked most of the views, but the one that I found most logical and that I agreed the most with was Epicurus. And he's all like, death is nothing.
So you don't think there's anything after death?
Why would there be?
You don't believe in heaven, hell, God, any of that?
No. Why should I?
Interesting. Anybody else?
Atheist view on death. Kind of the same idea, but you're food for the earth, so you maybe come back as a tree or.
That sounds like it's gonna be gross.
So we're just worm food. Okay.
Pretty much.
Are you really gonna be able to make an 8-page paper out of worm food?
Yeah, I think I can. I know a few atheists.
More power to you.
I'm doing mine on a Buddhist point of view because I think that one makes the most sense to me.
So like reincarnation?
Yeah, man.
Oh, that's interesting. I didn't think about that one. Huh. So, you guys if you believe in nothing, what about miracles and stuff like that? Things that can't really be explained even by science. I love science, but I've seen miracles. There's a guy that we prayed for in my church one day who's been in a wheelchair for 20 years, and he was able to get up and walk. And it wasn't something he was faking. Doctors were confused and everything. People being cured from cancer. All of that kind of leads into it. How can you not think that there's something?
There's gotta be some scientific explanation.
I'm not saying I got a clue. I'm just gonna spark note it if I can.
How can you
think there's a spark note
notes
for
for
death,
death,
man.
I'll wiki it.
A lot of people say that death is just the beginning.
I think I'll go with the Peter Pan view of death being the next big adventure. So I'll just try to spin that aspect somehow in 8 pages. Maybe it'll go.
Would be interesting.
Make it entertaining.
What if I could do mine on Narnia?
Somehow I don't think Narnia and death.
But see,
I don't think they go
Narnia
hand in
goes-
hand,
It's
really.
the last 5 books of it though.
Yeah, but Narnia goes into Christianity too. Not saying you can't have the same idea, but
Yeah, you can't
so,
just.
you guys
Narnia
reincarnation
has a
kind of gets close, but you guys, none of you are believe that there's anything after we die.
What would Peter Pan say?
I think Peter Pan would probably say that there's a lot after death. I really don't think you can just say life is
only what you're here for.
But
Just
I
for
mean-
pleasure specifically. There has to be something.
But Peter Pan himself says, think happy thoughts. Is that not pleasure?
But that's to fly.
It's not
Better
really
if
pleasure.
it's more like
Flying is
thoughts.
awesome.
But life is frightening without
And he
the
doesn't want to grow
actor.
up because when he grows up, he's gonna die.
It's a little more complex than that. He doesn't want to really deal with the adult life and everything that entails.
Including death. 'Cause
Peter
if you
Pan is
adult,
so
then you
too
die.
complicated.
But I mean,
for me.
Buddhism even brings something into it by, you get to come back and try to fix your mistakes and actually make things better. So, I mean, like,
Except
even
we
that's a
don't
different
remember
way.
anything.
So, yeah, that,
But you still have the opportunity to go back and do things differently
There's
because it's still
something
you.
there
Yeah.
after death.
And I personally think there's something after death. I mean, maybe it's heaven, maybe it's reincarnation, but I don't think it's the end.
The end of it.
Yeah, we
Because
always
what's the
want
point?
more. We're never satisfied with what we have. I mean, there has to be something after death. There has to be more.
Speaking of death and dying, the teacher's gone. I said we just quit class and get out of here.
I like it.
I like
Yeah,
that
sounds
idea.
good.
I'm hungry. All right.
Hey there. Is this seat taken?
Shut up and sit down. We have work to do. So how are you? Are you ready to work on our papers?
Oh, not really, but since we've got to, might as well go ahead and get started, right?
So, Christianity, huh? Never thought you were one of those Bible thumpers.
Well, I didn't expect you to be one of the people who thought that after death nothing happened.
Who said that's what I believe?
You said you believe in Epicureanism. That's part of it.
Well, I don't know what I believe.
Why don't we actually do some more research then and see if we can figure it out? It is kind of an important part of the paper.
We'll look at it on Wikipedia.
Wikipedia is not a good source of stuff for papers.
But it's easy.
Yeah, it's an easy D.
Well, fine. We'll use dictionary.com.
That's an okay place to start. We can at least start with a definition. All right, so philosophical system or doctrine of Epicurus, obviously. Holding that the external world is a series of fortuitous combinations of atoms and that the highest good is pleasure, interpreted as freedom from disturbance or pain.
That says nothing about death.
It doesn't say anything about anything after death either.
No.
All it seems to focus on is pleasure, so is that what you want out of life?
Maybe.
I don't think there's much to go on there. Why don't you just do a general search for it?
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
What about that one?
Hold on. Yeah?
Hey, I just got out of class. Why haven't you told him to stop calling you? Seriously, all you need to do is just tell him to stop. Look, I'll be there in a minute.
How could you leave me here like this? It's been 2 months and I've been all alone. I'm sorry that you're dead. You shouldn't be dead, and it's all my fault.
It's okay. He's in a better place now.
No, he's dead. He's not in some better place.
It's okay.
I've been walking in a daze for over 2 months now. I don't understand why this has happened. I know I'm supposed to think that death is it. All sensation is over. Over. What is over? Death. Death. What is death? Is it the end? Death has not stopped my feelings. What should I do? Sit here and wait to die? No, I refuse to think that death is the end. Something else must happen. We cannot be here to die. Why would we choose to live if that was the point? There's no happiness, no pleasure in death. I want to see you again, Daniel. I won't let you go. You left me this voicemail. I listen to it day after day, and it taunts me with the sound of your voice. I can still hear your voice telling me you love me. Love is stronger than the grave. Our love, you believed in heaven, a place that sounds too good to be true. But what am I to believe? Is all life a lie, or are we suffering a greater truth? What is it I have left if all is lost in death? I've felt lost. What I once understood is now gone. What is left? What is left?